There we go, everyone. Right, you may have noticed there's something a bit odd about me today, if you are at all observant. Whoops. Right, everybody, so let me tell you what's coming up today. So I wasn't here on Saturday. I'll tell you about why in a minute. So I missed Songwriting Saturday, and I did actually miss it. So I thought, let's do some songwriting today. So I think I was looking back at old YouTube footage the other day, or old like live footage, and realised that I had another book. So as I've been scrabbling for the chords in various pieces of paper, I was like, I'm sure that I have this song in a book somewhere, and it turns out that I do. So we're going to work on a song called You Bring Out the Worst in Me that I started at Christmas. I started it on Boxing Day. And like, you know, you wake up in the early hours and you're like, oh, I feel rubbish and I feel quite depressed and Christmas is over. So I thought I'd just start a song. So this is the song that I started on Boxing Day. On Boxing Day. And then I kind of lost it because I'd put it on pieces of paper, which is never ever a good idea, is it? This is You Bring Out the Worst in Me. I've got a chorus, a bridge and a final chorus. You bring out the worst in me, that's what. And though I know you bring out the worst in me, somehow it brings out the best in you. And then this is the bridge, ready? My friends sit me down and they scold me, tell me I'm a fool to be untrue. Well, maybe I'm just starting to listen, 'cause while you're getting the worst of me, I'm getting nothing of you. You bring out the worst in me. That's why this thing of ours should never be. And though I know you bring out the very worst in me, somehow it brings out the best in you. And though I know you bring out the very worst in me, somehow it brings out the best in you. Or something like that to end. Something like that. So you may have noticed that that isn't a complete song. We are missing something, and what we're missing is some verses. We just don't have any verses. And also I might have a bit of a pre-chorus as well, because I found some more words. Okay, before we get on to that, right, this is what happened to my eye. Yuck, hey. So I had Andy who was driving, the kids were in the car, and I had to pop into the bakery because we were going to my friend Ali's house. Woohoo! It's very exciting, isn't it, going to someone's house? And I was so quick, because you're literally like, you walk in, there's no one there, I have two of those, you pay contactlessly, and then you run out. And I was so excited about how quick I'd been that I literally went up to the car, grabbed the car door, opened the car door, right into my eye. Right into my eye. So that is You Bring Out the Worst in Me. And I feel like it's a song where you're seeing, well, we've all been there, haven't we? You're seeing someone and then you know that they're getting more out of it than you are. Hi Becki, can't see you in Instagram. Oh, Jonathan, that's weird. I'm not sure what's going on. There aren't many people watching on Instagram, I have to say today. Instagram, I might end, oh no, we've had a couple more people join. Okay, Jonathan, I think it is working. I just don't know why you're not seeing it. That's really weird. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Christian. It is quite horrific. So it's one of those where you're seeing somebody and it's not very serious and you know that they are getting more out of it than you are. One of those ones. But you kind of like it. Like, you kind of like it in a way. You know it's bad for you. You know that they're probably not very emotionally invested, but it is kind of fun sometimes as well. So that's what That's what it's about, basically. So I kind of want, in the verses could say a couple of things. The verses could say, like, you're a horrible person, but they could also say, do you know what, we have really good fun. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of starting it maybe just like, because it's a 12/8 sort of shuffly thing, and we're in B flat to start with. I don't want to start on G minor, but where do we go? I'm not, like, my harmony is not that great. I usually work out the melody and then I go back to the... Maybe we could start there, we just don't go to... We could start on B flat, why not? That's quite nice. So that's B flat, so C minor 7 to B flat. I wrote something down earlier, C to B flat. Way down. No, that's not what I wrote down. I'm struggling a bit. Maybe I should write some words. I wanted it to just start with like, you, and the things you do, or something like that. Better to get down something than nothing, isn't it? And the things you do. I don't want it to rhyme, really. You. Oh, do you know what? I just went to the loo. That's not the words, by the way. Just went to the loo before I started this, and I thought of a nice verse. John, you'll look forward to hearing it finish. Me too. I'm at that stage where I just want it to... Do I intend some kind of polyrhythm to that? Yeah, like a 12/8 thing. 3 and a 4 and a go. That's the idea. And then we do go to E flat minor in the bridge, which I like. Back, 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 back. Oh no, that's B flat over D. Winners. Oh no, and then it goes to E flat. Maybe I'm just starting to listen. I'm procrastinating. I know. Oh, you. What does he do? What does he do? What's fun? Because he is fun, I think. I think that her mates can't see it, but I think that when they're together, she has a really great time. And he's a bit kooky and a bit like, you know, more fun sort of indoors than outdoors. Do you know what I mean? You. And when she says you bring out the worst in me, you know, it's like they fight when they're in public, I think. Yeah. Oh, heck. Don't know. Should he be nice? I think he should probably be quite fun. Oh, hang on. I did have a pre-chorus. So I said, well, this lack of emotion's not easy for someone like me, and I've heard it said that some fall in love too easily. So there's a lovely old song. It's called I Fall in Love Too Easily. You clown around. Do you mean, no, I opened a car door into my eye. I quite like that. Well, because that could come before the chorus, couldn't it? This lack of emotion's not easy for someone like me, and I've heard it said that some fall in love too easily. And it wants to end on a... I like a bit of chromatic movement, you know. That's where we're going. So what I'm going to be writing over is, well, this lack of emotion's not easy for someone like me, and I've heard it said that some just fall in love too easily. Oh, my face really hurts. I've just taken some more drugs and they're not working. This lack of emotion's not easy for someone like me. I just need some chords. F minor 7. because then that'll lead to bum. Fall in love too easily. Worst in me. Go. Bum. Oh no, F7. Okay. Too easily. You bring out the word. Maybe I could do a pedal. Well, this lack of emotion's not easy for someone like me. And I've heard it said some just fall in love too easily. You bring out the word. I don't like that because I don't like going from high to low for the chorus. You bring out the worst. You bring out the worst in me. Do you know what? I'm just going to skip to a different song because it's just reminded me of something. I wrote this the other day when I was having an almost legal argument with somebody. It's the little, it's got a tag, it doesn't have a chorus, and it goes, oh, what is there to be reasonable about a weight right inside that I carry around, hangs there doing nothing, dare weighing me down, means moving's an effort, and plays out. Oh, what is there to be reasonable about this lump in my throat? Didn't used to be there, but it's built up of tears, of words and of cares, and it won't seem to shift though I swallow and cough, and the thought of being reasonable won't scare it off. I know it's a bit weird, but I kind of like it. It's a bit strange, isn't it? But yeah. And I think it's going to be called, so it's something about reasonable, like what is there to be reasonable. I keep doing that. Yeah, I kind of like it. And then I think I'm going to do, oh, why, oh yeah. Should I be reasonable? I cry as I stamp and I shout, and I curse at the sky. Oh, what has being reasonable ever done for me when I'm stifled and still? I don't know, but I quite like, oh, why? Almost like a little music box or some kind of a waltz or something. Oh, why should I be reasonable? I cry. I quite like that. And then, oh, what has been reasonable ever done for me? And then it goes back to, but if I sit for a moment alone and serene, I can picture the beauty in life that I've seen. For sitting and dreaming, why is that wrong? B minor flat 5. Oh, just B minor flat 5. Sitting and dreaming, that's better. Alone is no sin. And then I don't know if if I want to go back to... Oh, do you know what would be really nice? If I could do like a nice melody over that. Hi Ma, have you seen my eye? Look at that. I opened the door right into it. I just went like that. Car door. Ugh. It's a bit sore still. It's a bit painful. I've not seen my mum this weekend because we went away. Hi Ma. I'm writing a new song. It's called Being Reasonable or something like that. But if I quite like this verse, but I wonder if I can just put a little nice counter melody to. There I'm reason. I'm reason without, but I'm freedom within. Freedom within. That works quite nicely. Anyway, I'll try and play the whole thing, or like as much as I've got anyway. A weight right inside that I carry around hangs there doing nothing, tearing me down. Means moving's an effort and plays out. Oh, what is there to be reasonable about? This lump in my throat didn't used to be there, but it's built up of tears, of worries and cares, and it won't seem to shift, though I swallow and cough. And the thought of being reasonable won't scare it off. Oh, why should I be reasonable? I cry. And then blah, 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 and it goes on. Haven't quite got the melody for the rest of it. And then we go back to the last verse. But if I sit just for a moment, alone and serene, I can picture the beauty in life that I've seen. For sitting and dreaming alone is no sin. I am reason without, but freedom, but freedom within. Anyway, that's it. That's kind of it. Oh, hell's teeth. Sorry, I get a little bit waylaid, and I slightly forget that you're there sometimes. But that's a new song about being reasonable. I'm gonna play you. You Bring Out the Worst in Me, and then we're gonna finish. It's really weird having two songs on the go. It's kind of nice, but it's also really weird. Is there a closing chord? Yes, the closing chord on that one is going to be C minor, I think. We're going to just keep it really simple, Christian. We're going to keep it basic. I've got to write some verses for this, but I think I'm going to do it this week. So this is You Bring Out the Worst in Me. This is the chorus. You bring out the worst in me. That's why this thing of ours should never be. Oh, it makes such a noise, this pedal, doesn't it? And though I know you bring out the worst in me, somehow it brings out the best in you. Then we're going to go to the bridge because that's the second to last chorus. My friends sit me down and they scold me. Tell me I'm a fool to be untrue. Well, maybe I'm just starting to listen. 'Cause while you're getting the worst of me, I'm getting nothing of you. bring out the worst in me. That's why this thing of ours should never be. And though I know you bring out the worst in me, and then something like, somehow it brings out the best in you. Go, 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 go. And though I know you bring out the very worst in me, somehow it brings out the best in you. Something. Anyway. Well, that was a bit of an unexpected departure, wasn't it? I thought we were going to just stick with that one the whole time, and then we just changed. Because I've got at least 2 songs on the go. Probably another one, actually. I reckon I've got another one. There's a mirror right in front of me. It's not looking great, is it? Hopefully, by the time you see me next on Wednesday, it will be a little bit better, and I won't look quite so unstylish. My son said to me, oh, it's not as stylish as yesterday, when it was just a little bit. Anyway, if you've just joined, I opened a car door into my face on Friday. And this is the good news, kind of. I was meant to get married on Saturday, so isn't it a good thing that I didn't get married? That would have been rubbish. My lovely friend Isabel would have had way too much to do, makeup-wise. So, chaps, I'm going to go because I've got to go and pick up the kids in like 25 minutes. Bloody hell. Like, this school day is not a long school day. It could be worse. I could be in Wales because, you know, it's terrible there, school day-wise. But yeah, it's not really long enough. Hi, Ron. Are you okay? Oh, hi. Piers is watching. Tim's watching. Cello bass, hi. You okay? Everyone seems to be saying hi at the end, unless I've just been ignoring you because I've just been so into what I was doing. No, I don't think. I'm going to go. I'm going to go make a cup of tea before I have to pick up the kids. It's been lovely writing for you today. I'm not sure we've actually written anything new, have we? I just feel like I'm updating you with progress. I must sit down and do some work and write some songs. And yeah, I will see you on, what day are we? Monday. I'll see you on Wednesday. And Wednesday is going to be like tunes and chat, I think. So if you've got any requests for tunes and chat on Wednesday, then let me know. And also keep an eye on my website, which is beckybiggins.com, because I'm going to be doing a new thing where you can book me for your garden party, everybody, or your party of less than 30 people, because it's just me. So although I do occupy the space of one person, you'll just get me and some music and some saxophone. Ooh, I have tons of ideas. Oh, amazing. Christian, text me, tell me, DM me. Okay, so that's my new plan, and lots of other things coming up. None live, but hey, you can't have everything, can you? Thanks, Jonathan. I'm looking forward to hearing them finish too. I should probably do some more work. Right, everyone, have a great rest of Monday. If you're watching this on Tuesday, hope you've had a great day, and I will see you very soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.